Hey everybody out there in Facebook world. We are back and I am with TS from QBox here at QBC Live Vegas or QBC Connect Vegas. It's too early in the morning. And yeah, so QBox, lots of us have heard of QBox, absolutely. You guys have a booth here. But you also have a new product.
Yes, we do, yeah. As you know, we've been selling QBox since 2012, right? It's being used by many thousands of users who need to share QuickBooks company files with their own staff members as well as their clients, right? So QBox has been a really good product. We have a lot of happy customers, highly rated for its ease of use, for its reliability, for its simplicity, and the customer support, which is outstanding. Right? We consistently get a 5-star rating in customer support. Now, just briefly, QBox is used by companies to share their QuickBooks with their own staff, external clients. It has a locking mechanism to avoid conflicted copies. You can also it also syncs all the QuickBooks related files in lockstep, so anybody can do a backup and keep the files error-free as recommended by Intuit. It supports multi-user mode. If you are in a company where you have multiple users, it has a configuration where every user or any user can lock the file and sync it, and also share it with remote users. It also syncs attachments, so every user can have access to attachments from their local desktop. So that is QBox, and it's being used by many thousands of users for the past several years, and it is continuing to grow extremely well.
Yeah.
Now, following our own philosophy of servicing accountants and bookkeepers and tax consultants, we have introduced another product called CoralTree. CoralTree is a full practice management suite, right, that includes several different features in one product. Right? So it has a client portal that you can use to share documents with your clients and also collect documents from your clients. As you know, many people are using email. They're sending mission critical, financial documents by email. It is not secure.
Yeah.
And the security risks are increasing. So we don't advise anybody to send documents by email. Please use a secure cloud portal like CoralTree. And CoralTree, you can also edit documents in the cloud itself. You can sign documents in the cloud. So we support electronic signature, and again you can have unlimited electronic signature. We don't put any limit on the number of signs.
That's good, because
everything comes with the same price. I'm going to tell you the price at the end. Okay?
Perfect.
Yeah, and we support KBA, right? The knowledge-based authentication that is sometimes mandated by IRS. Documents like 8879, you need to have KBA before you let somebody to sign it electronically.
Right.
I don't know if people are fully aware of it. So it includes KBA, and then we have task, right? You can create tasks in CoralTree, assign it to your staff members.
Okay.
You can create tasks and assign it to your clients, right? And all these tasks are maintained in a table, right? And that table is like a spreadsheet, right? So if you are more used to using Excel spreadsheet to manage your tasks, you will not find any difference if you migrate to CoralTree. And it is more secure, and it has more automation, right? For example, if you have projects, right? If you're working on a project like a bank loan application or a tax preparation for your client, right? And it has many tasks that you need to include. You can put all those tasks in a task organizer, right? And then you can launch the task organizer. While launching, we have a personal assistant. We call it Cora Assistant, right? It's like a wizard, right? You can launch it, and then ask Cora. Ask Cora to follow up with these clients, right? With these clients to whom you have assigned a task, and it's going to remind them periodically that you're not sent this document, right? Like if you're like Tanya, if you're assigning some task to your client, it's going to send them an email and the text message saying that Tanya has created this task for you. You have not completed it. Please complete it. How is this useful? You can imagine, right? During a busy tax season, routinely, right? The accountant spends so much time following with their clients. You're not sent this 1099, you're not sent this W-2, right?
Yep.
So you don't need to do that anymore. Just assign Cora Assistant, and that's going to follow up for you, right? In fact, we have created 2 modes for Cora Assistant, right? One is the friendly mode where it is going to send a reminder every 3 days, and the firm mode where it is going to send a reminder every day. Right?
There you go. That's awesome.
So until, as you're nearing the deadline, maybe you'll switch it to firm mode. The task view can be set in an Excel sheet like view if you are more familiar with Excel spreadsheet. Or if you want, you can put it in a placard mode, right? Or a list view. All these are available depending on what you find is more convenient to be able to view your open task and start working on them, right? And then from the task table, you have different filters. Using the filters, you can create any report you want, including billing report, right?
Oh, wow.
So you can find out how many hours have been put in for a client by yourself, by your team members, and create a billing report. Then it tells you what is the total bill, and then you can invoice the client for that, right? So never miss out on any billing. And our account, Cora Cloud pays for itself, right?
Yeah.
And we also have included a expense claim and expense report that a client can send to a CPA. Many times the CPAs are processing, the accounting firm is processing payroll for their clients. As part of the payroll, they have to do some reimbursement for expenses by the client-side users. They don't have to send an email, just log into your portal on Cora Cloud and then file the expense claim or the expense report. That goes to the CPA. If there's any authorization required, you can set up a workflow so that a manager of that client firm can approve it, right? So it gets processed by the accountant. So we bundle all this into one practice management software. The only thing you need for managing your accounting firm is either the accounting software like QuickBooks or a tax preparation software like Lizard. Other than that, what you need is this Cora Cloud, which can be your central system for your entire organization. And it helps you create standards, a consistent way of interacting with your staff members as well as the clients.
What I love is the 2 things that you said as somebody who has felt those pains of chasing down things is that you've got the nice mode and firm mode that you can turn on, and the fact that you can text them as well as email them. Because a lot of the times I find things get lost in the email. Although it's still around, I find email is not very reliable these days with the spam filters and so much junk mail coming in. So the fact that you can text them, I think is great, because
Absolutely.
that's going to get what you need.
Right, it catches their attention, and then they're going to complete it on time, right? So.
Absolutely, that's wonderful. That's great. All right, so we're being told we've got 1 minute left, so we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Make sure you drop by the QBox the QBox
Booth.
The booth. Thank you.
C11, yeah.
Yes, at C11?
C11.
Perfect, so go by there. Cora Cloud is sponsoring some pups, so we're going to have some pups around, so you can, ask them, at the booth. The website, everything is all on here. They will be able to, direct you to the right place to find out to Cora Cloud information at the QBox booth as well, and that's great. And for the pups, of course, these pups are looking for somebody to adopt them, and so $50 from the pup on behalf of Cora Cloud, from each pup will be donated to Beagle Freedom Project. So thank you very much for the support in that. And of course, there's the cute little pups. We've only got a limited number of pups here coming around, and so we want somebody, hopefully one of the Cora Cloud pups can go to a Cora Cloud user. That would be really great if there's somebody out there. So if you're already using Cora Cloud, come and look for us. If you go by, either look for one of our team members or go to the booth, they'll know where the pups are. That'll be sorted out later, but somebody will know where the pups are anyway. But make sure you go by the booth, ask, and this is absolutely a great solution. And I love the fact that it's all in one, and you've got the signatures in there as well. So that is just that many more apps that we don't need to have subscriptions for, which is great.
And it costs only $30 per user, and only the CPA firm and their staff members pay for the product. The clients sign up for free.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So there we go. We got that in there as well. Okay, so awesome. So thank you very much, TS.
Thank you, Tanya.
Yes, thank you so much for coming by. Make sure you go by, support them, ask everything about them, look for us. If you can't find them, look for one of us, and our team members will be able to make sure we get you over there properly. And otherwise, have a great time. And if you're not here, don't forget, they are part of our online scavenger hunt as well, where you can win an iPad, many other prizes as well. So make sure that you go in, and there's some things that'll get you to the Cora Cloud website for the scavenger hunt, and it's real easy on that, but learn a little bit about the product at the same time.
Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much again, TS. Thank you so much, everybody, and enjoy the conference. And if you're not here, enjoy connecting virtually with everybody.